11 real-life zombies caught on camera. Zombies are already part of the popular imagination and are often seen in movies that try to simulate what an attack by these dead people seeking human flesh would look like. But even though many consider it a fictional topic, some cameras have captured mysterious scenes that look very similar to a zombie invasion, sparking the curiosity of many people on the internet. Stay until the end because you will be surprised by the 11 times zombies were caught on camera in real life. Before we start, we have some news for you. We're having a giveaway on the channel for an iPhone as soon as we reach 400,000 subscribers. To participate, you need to: Number 1, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Number 2, comment using the hashtag #Top10EVT. Number 3, watch until the end because today's video is full of surprises. Like and share this news with your friends. Remember to comment with the hashtag #Top10EVT. Join now because it's totally free and you have the chance to win an iPhone in any color you want. Let's go! Number 1, Lost Zombie. Zombies are known to always walk in groups, but this footage taken at a construction site shows a supposed zombie all alone. In the scenes, we can see him walking in the middle of the construction, probably in search of some living human. Noticing the presence of a strange person, a security guard comes closer to offer help but ends up being attacked by the supposed zombie and is quickly taken down. The attack was so strong that even a security guard couldn't escape.
Nossa, é muito forte, cara, é muito forte.
Number 2, Zombie Attack. Not everyone reacts with fear when faced with a zombie. In this scene recorded by a security camera, a resident ended up reacting with violence against the supposed zombie approaching his home. Scared by the presence of the supposed zombie, this resident ran into his house and grabbed a firearm, and at this moment began to threaten the supposed zombie. According to American law, a resident can shoot an invader when they enter their house, and so the resident waited in the living room for the invasion, but scared by the screams, the supposed zombie ended up leaving the place. Number 3, Zombie on the Subway. We always see supposed zombie attacks on the streets where people could run, but what if an attack started inside a subway? How could people survive? In this video, a man behaves very strangely inside a train car. Without understanding what was happening, many other passengers started recording the man who sat on the floor and began screaming loudly. Afraid, the passengers abandoned the subway at the nearest station. Number 4, Zombie in Russia. In the case of a sudden zombie attack, we may all think that the military could help end this threat, and that is what supposedly happened in Russia. In a recording that the country's government has not explained to this day, a helicopter or plane appears to be defending a person from some zombies trying to attack them. With a weapon pointed at the ground, the soldier shoots at many zombies, and even though he hits them a few times, they keep running after a person who runs as fast as they can. At the end of the video, he is surrounded, and the images show that the supposed zombies finally managed to attack, in a scene that shocked everyone. Number 5, Lost Zombie Woman. This disturbing scene happened in the United States and shows a very desperate woman, covered in blood, walking in a very strange way. Because of her loud screams, some police officers try to communicate with the lady, who seems to have lost control of her body. With an inexplicable force, it took 3 police officers to restrain the woman and take her to the nearest hospital. The case caused a lot of controversy in the United States, but the authorities never disclosed who the woman was and why she acted that way. So, have you left your like yet? Have you subscribed to the channel? What do you think about zombies caught on camera? Can you leave a comment below with the hashtag #Top10EVT? So keep watching until the end to find out more. Number 6. Zombie in the Woods. This other recording was made when a tourist was driving in the woods and noticed a man lying on the road. When he tried to get closer to offer help, he soon realized that the man lying down could actually be a zombie, and he quickly got back into his vehicle. The supposed zombie even started threatening the occupants of the car, but they managed to leave the area before any more of these creatures got closer. Number 07. Zombie on the Street. Some cell phone cameras have also recorded some very strange zombie scenes, like this one. This woman appears to be completely dead, yet she walks among cars and trees in an area of a park in the United States. Not knowing what was going on, a woman started recording the strange way of the supposed zombie until an ambulance took her to a hospital. This video generated so much controversy that it was even removed from the platform where it was posted.
Suspeito.
Number 8. Zombie caught by helicopter. In this scene that takes place in a parking lot, we can see a supposed zombie running to try to escape the sight of a helicopter, and in his moment of desperation, he manages to attack a driver who was almost leaving the location with his vehicle. After knocking down his victim, the zombie began to devour the driver on the side of his vehicle, and his hunger was so great that he didn't care that he could be seen by other people passing by. Number 9. Zombie in Indonesia. Another video that caught everyone's attention on the internet happened in Indonesia and shows a man who, even after being shot several times by the police, kept walking.
Que viagem é essa, véi? Da onde vem a miséria?
These scenes went around the world and caught attention for the toughness of the supposed zombie. The recording shows that some shots were fired up, but others were fired towards the supposed zombie, who still continued walking for a few more meters before falling to the ground. Number 10. Zombie caught by a security camera. These recordings circulated throughout the deep web for a few months before becoming known to the YouTube public. In the scenes, we can see a woman crawling in a very strange way as she approaches the front door of a house. The frightened residents decided to invest more in security systems after this recording, but they never managed to identify who the woman was and why she walked that way. Number 11. Zombie being run over. Everyone knows that zombies can only be killed after being hit in the brain, but when one of these creatures is run over twice by cars at high speed, could they still walk? From these scenes, we can say yes. 2 cars hit this creature, and even after receiving 2 very strong blows, she takes only a few seconds to recover and almost manages to attack one of the drivers while still seriously injured. A zombie invasion may still seem unreal to many skeptics, but it is important to know that new diseases are emerging on Earth, and as tests for existing diseases become more complex, it is important to always know what to do in these cases. Which of these videos caught your attention the most? Write to us in the comments below. If you liked this video, watch the next video. 8 megalodons filmed? Does the largest shark still exist? The link to it is in the description of this video. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because your contribution is very important to us. Share this video and leave a comment with the hashtag #Top10EVT. Deal? Now check out these super interesting videos that are appearing here on the screen. If you're on your cell phone, these videos might not show up on the screen, but the links are down below in the description of this video. Click on one of them and have fun.